We are seeing some improvement in areas such as manufacturing. So we're seeing a couple of areas where there is, and who can forget the housing sector. So there's a couple areas in this economy that are certainly improving. Now the fiscal cliff is going to put a drag on that. Even if they come to an agreement, some kind of compromise, there's still going to be some level of austerity, which will knock out 0.4, maybe 0.5% of the GDP. The GDP for the fourth quarter is already tracking lower. A lot of real good pros are predicting the number around 2%, 2.5% for 2013. So I'm going to say we're going to be lucky, I think, in the first half to have GDPs at or above 2%. I think we might have to be satisfied with numbers that even approach that.
Well, I'm still fairly bullish. So I do think that there is, some positive signs. We've seen the automotive sales start picking up. We've seen construction spending. It's been moderate. The housing has been getting a little bit better. So I do think that next year is going to be a little bit better. I think that, once we figure out what the, all the tax ramifications are, and once we have that out of the way, by the end of the first quarter, we should know what our tax situation is going to be. I definitely think that the economy is going to continue to expand. Maybe not at the rate that we saw in the third quarter, but I don't think it's going to be in the recessionary range. I think it's going to be more in a very light growth, maybe probably if you like a repeat of what we saw at the beginning of this year.